It's been a long journey. This offseason, it's been an amazing one. Just the focus, the training, but to have everybody here to get ready for the season, right before the season starts, feels like perfect timing. We're gonna do everything we can, put ourselves in the best position possible to win. So the thought process was, let's bring everybody in. Let's bring everybody in. Let's spend some time together. Let's spend quality time. I mean, the amount of bonding that we were able to do over the course of these 3-4 days has been really special. It's allowed me to grow. It's allowed our teammates to grow. And I think that's what this is all about. And at the same time, the number one reason why we're here is we want to put ourselves in the best position possible to win and to win it all. And we got to do the little things right. We got to do the big things right too, but we got to do the little things right over and over and over.
We got a mission to take care of, right? So it's all the little things, right? All the little things, all the attention to detail. Which hand we're putting the ball in, our eyes, our focus, our attention to detail, right? So let's make sure that's at the all-time high. When we go to camp, we should be already Super Bowl level. You know what I'm saying? Like getting prepared for that, mentally, everything, right? So making sure we're on top of our stuff. We'll quiz you guys throughout the day, you know, asking random stuff, you know. But making sure that we're focused, pushing each other. At the same time, have a good time performing, right? This is what we're called to do. We're called to perform, right? And so if we want to have a good time, we got to win. That's really the bottom line, right? So let's make sure that we're doing that and we'll have a good time while we're here doing it.
Good job, man.
Day one's about reestablishing our work ethic, getting back out in the field. I think that's the best part about day one. Is just everybody, the energy around the room, getting our lifts in. We're all lifting together, working out together, spending time together, then watching film, taking notes, talking ball, doing all that. And then, we'll have a little fun too. Guys want to have a little pick a ball challenge, a little hoop challenge. We'll see who can play.
I'm gonna have about 10 blocks before the game over. I'm gonna have about 10.
That's so pretty. Oh! I see you.
Just another day in paradise. Tuesday, most productive day of the week. About to get it in. That's the content people needed.
What's the sunscreen? You got sunscreens?
SPF 50. Protect your
Is that
skin.
Target brand?
Red zone today. Gotta score touchdowns. That's how we win games. Got the best in the biz right next to me. You know what we would do.
They already know. They already know.
Well, I think about Will Dissly. I mean, what a great player he's been for us, and obviously he's gone through some tough battles and injuries. He's the ultimate professional, and I got all the confidence in the world in Diss. Man, that guy can make every play.
I think going into year 4, it's just a lot of gratitude. I think my NFL career, has been a lot of highs and a lot of lows. It just kind of puts in perspective how quick this game can be taken from you, and kind of the important things in life, like my family and striving and learning lots of new things. So just going into year 4 with this head of gratitude and excited to get to work one more year.
With DK, when you think about him, he's a guy that's got unbelievable talent, world-class talent, and he's also got a world-class attitude, world-class work ethic. And so when you put those two guys together who are leaders, young leaders still learning the game in a way. I mean, Will Dissly played defensive end in college. Now he's playing tight end in the National Football League doing his thing. DK, obviously, and what he can do is really special, one of a kind. We just got to keep our heads down and keep working. All the talk is one thing, and getting all excited for the season, that's one thing, and everybody can be excited for the beginning. But we want to be excited at the end.
I expect the Super Bowl every time. He got win painted up everywhere in the weight room. That's what it's all about. And I I appreciate Russ allowing me to come out here because honestly, for me, it's been a goal for me ever since I got on this team. I told myself 2 years ago, I was like, I gotta be here, you know, because I think we've bonded more than anything on just the level of wanting to win. Just watching how he does things and how he leads, how he loves is on a whole different level. And he's definitely someone I look up to.
We also want to watch the film. I think to be able to watch the film and to see what we did really well from day one and what we're transferring to day two is really key. We want to be the best in the world at it. And so we got to know how to study really, really well. Make that throw, make that catch. That's where all the chemistry starts. And starts in the field, right in the backyard here. And I'm excited about it. Day three was about teaching and fine-tuning to really zone in and focus in on a couple plays, a couple throws, and be able to teach them that out of the quarterback's eyes is something that really means a lot to me. Because I always want them to see what I'm seeing and vice versa.
Like, there's so many little details that go into being able to snap the ball as a quarterback and get the ball out of your hands in 2.5 seconds with anticipation and trusting that that guy's going to be there. So many things happen that go into just one play of football that 11 guys have to all be on the same page or it just won't go there, which is what makes the game so great, but also is probably one of the more challenging parts of the game, which is why it's so important to come in and get our work in. And it's so important for leaders to, like Russ, who are so great at communicating what he's looking for, the details of each specific play, and every single thing that makes great players and great human beings is exactly what he's kind of showing day in and day out as the leader of the team. Well, Coach Waldron, obviously in our extended time with him just during OTAs, he's just so impressive. He's so intelligent. He's so purposeful in what he's doing.
I think Shane's gonna be terrific. I think he's got an amazing mind. He's like a little wizard. I love studying. I love learning. I love the process of it all. And Shane does too. We want to be known as the best offense in the National Football League. Why not?
Let's go over here. You never really got your head around. Not what's high, not the throw. I'm just talking about the route. So try to square him up. Remember, square him up. Right? Play the game. Yep. Right? Stay down.
I think this work that we get in the offseason is huge and will definitely pay dividends when it comes time for the game time. Tight end room is looking solid, man. I'm really excited about this year. I've gotten to know Gerald a good bit over this offseason. He's a great player, going to add a lot to this team. You know, Will and I are obviously pretty close over the past year or so, getting to know each other. So looking forward to going out there with these guys. I mean, we got a great room and we're looking to do some great things this year.
Oh man, I can't even describe to you how excited I am to have them back. It's going to be electric. I think they're going to come back with a vengeance, you know. A season, you know, put into 2, they're going to be extra loud for us, and, you know, hopefully we can put a show on for them.
We're the best fans in the world. We have an obligation to perform at the highest level. You know, not just for the fans, but ourselves, our families, and that's what we're going to do.
Start over again, but we can't get tired. You understand? We all gotta be committed to it. I'm in it with y'all. We'll do whatever it takes. Let's go. Whatever it takes. Hey, win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win. Good work, baby. Appreciate you hosting, Colby. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, bro. Like you knew this bitch was gonna let your ass back in the bed. Appreciate you for having a lot of room, but ain't nobody else like you in this bitch. Appreciate you, Daniel. Appreciate you, guys. That was great. Yeah, that was great. Got better than that.